All right, kids, it is go time. Can't wait no more time. Welcome to my wheelhouse. I'm Bo Mando. We're going to put the floor down over the next couple of days. But first, I want to show you a couple of changes I've already made to my original plan. I've lowered the trailer to put the weight back on the tires and the tongue hitch. And then I've brought all the leveling jacks down and got them just into place. So what's going on right now is the tongue hitch and the tires are holding the weight of the trailer. But as we come and build the house, all that weight will be transferred into the corners, and I will put blocks so we're not just on the jacks. And that way, we've kind of spread the weight evenly. It's not all pushing on the tires, and it won't be bending our frame either. So that's the plan now. And as for the floor, there's a certain distance we can get without having to think about anything else with the build. And that's what we're gonna focus on today. That is putting 1-inch rigid insulation in the bottom and along the sides, and then getting our rim joists secured along the sides and along the ends. Beyond that, everything requires knowing exactly where our walls are gonna be or something else. While I was chafing at the bit to get going, I measured and pre-cut some pieces for the bottom. Let's see how I did. Not so well. The maths didn't work out the first time. We're gonna have to redo a little bit of this. Well, I was consistent with both my pieces. They were just 4 feet off. So, a couple seams, lesson learned. Now, we're gonna have 2x6s as our floor framing. What that means is our foam side pieces are gonna be the same width as the 2x6s, nominally 5.5 inches. So I'm gonna go cut a bunch of those. All right, so here we go. Our pool is pink. Don't worry about that. That'll straighten out when we put our boards in. They just need to dry out a little bit. Now you'll notice this is all sitting up above this level, as will our joists. We're gonna put more foam down here, but we're also gonna have our walls. So we have to measure, and that's the stuff that I don't wanna get into yet. I got my measurement. I'm gonna get ready and cut these guys for the sides. And we can also mark where we have to drill holes for our bolts. He was done with the weather, but the weather was not done with him. It is tomorrow and we are back at it. It's not supposed to rain today. So here we are, holes drilled, rim joists about to get set into place. Then we'll measure and cut our end joists as well. And that'll be it for this stage. And here we have our basic frame around the edges. I just have to secure these hidden joist hangers in because we are ostensibly building a deck, and every joist will have a hanger on it as we go down the line. I'm using this palm nailer because it's much easier than swinging a hammer at those holes. I also have to swing to the hardware store and get the proper size bolts, and we'll come back and build the rest of this in the next video. Thanks for watching.